There we go. Now we're good.
At least you realize now. It wasn't like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
fuck. So, anyway.
Well, so for the record, the way I check is because on Streamlabs, I see a timer for how long we've been going. I looked down and saw no timer, and I was like,
fuck.
huh.
Is the timer going now?
Yes, we're at 23
All
seconds.
Right. Cool. Well, let's rewind the clocks here a little bit, and then welcome everybody again to Echo 87 of Guy Party Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Al. Matt's rubbing his eyes because apparently he wasn't recording, and we were recording for like 10 minutes before.
5 minutes, if that.
7.5. I'll be in the middle. And then I'm Al. That's Matt, of course, on the other end of the talking machine here. And we are Guy Party Podcast. The talking machines. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm like a lost train of thought here. But anyway, Guy Party Podcast. Video games, movies, comics, anything pop culture related that we find interesting, we're going to talk about on this. So check us out on Instagram. Guy_party_pod, and send us some feedback on via the Gmails at guyparty91@gmail.com. But with that out of the way, how was your week again, Matt? How are things
It was
going?
good. We honestly didn't get too far into my week, luckily.
No, yeah, we didn't.
We were just talking about how I am back from vacation and mentally back
First
now.
Full week back.
But
anyway.
it's been going good. I've been gaming a lot more than I think I realized, to be honest.
I mean, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Good. Good problem to have.
Well, the reason I say that is because, so last week, like the day before we recorded, like the last day of February, I hit 6,000 achievements. Today I'm at 6094.
You're at 6094?
Yeah, so I've gotten 94 achievements in essentially the past week. Which I don't know if that's putting me on pace to hit 9,000 or not. I feel like it is, but I don't know because it's been a week and I feel like I should have more. But I've not only been like getting achievements, but I've been just finishing games. I feel like left and right. Like I finished Sniper Elite 2 Sunday night after we recorded. And
okay. Okay.
I finished Sniper Elite 3 in the past week.
How many Sniper fucking Elites are there, dude?
I think there's 4 right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to do 4. I have 4 in my backlog, but I'm gonna wait to do it to like take a break from like the sneaky stealth sniping aspect.
Sneaky snake.
Listen to this bullshit.
I'm listening to this bullshit.
So I beat Sniper Elite 3 on Sniper Elite difficulty, which is like the 3rd hardest difficulty. There's one above it.
Okay.
So it's like Cadet, Marksman, Sniper Elite. I think it's called like Authentic or something. But
that's not fun.
I fucking didn't get the achievements for beating it on the easier difficulties, for beating it on the harder difficulty.
That's bullshit. That's fucking stupid.
Like
you have to play
it
two
popped
more times
up,
to get those?
and I was like, okay, I got 2 achievements. I should get 2 more, and it never popped up. I was like, wait a minute.
Did you look on forums or something? Like
I don't know, but I guess not. But like I have to go through and get like collectibles and stuff, which I was gonna do on an easier difficulty anyway.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I was gonna do. The Uncharted. Yep.
So it's like either way, I was gonna play through it on Cadet.
Yeah.
So.
But still, I mean, you have to play through on Cadet and then medium.
There's also like mission specific achievements where it's like in mission 1 do this, and mission 2 blow up these things this way. So it's like
got you.
I was gonna have to go through and play it, so I'll probably like do the easiest as like just collectible run, and then the marksman do like the achievements related to each mission.
Got you.
That's
good,
yeah,
man.
that was kind of bummed that I didn't get those achievements.
That's kind of bullshit. I mean, if you can beat on this one, you can clearly beat it on this and that. It's easier. So here, just take those.
Yeah,
but,
that's pretty
sucks.
much. I don't know of any other games that don't do it like that, where it's like you beat it on a harder difficulty, it doesn't give you the easier difficulties right away.
I also do it with The Last of Us. I beat it on like there's like normal, something hard, or I guess it's normal, medium, whatever the fuck it's actually called. But I beat it on grounded mode and it popped the other 2 because I beat it on easy or I beat it on normal, and then it popped for hard as well.
Yeah.
So like and easy. So might be on grounded.
So I beat that. And then I beat Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
I saw you playing that a little bit the other day. I poked my head in yesterday for a bit while I was making breakfast, and I popped out.
Probably, yeah.
I had to go right to the gym.
But yeah, I beat that, and now I'm playing through Xenoverse 2, which these games aren't like canon in the Dragon Ball show.
I'm not hip to the lingo.
So like
canon mean?
So canon is like it's true to it's in like the same universe as the show. I guess.
I'm slugging through these.
Like
okay. Okay, so it's,
like when people like, say like
it's a core game.
It's like its own thing. Like it draws like all the elements from the Dragon Ball Z show, but it's like if you were to watch a show or like read the manga,
like this
or
would
like
be anything.
this isn't part of it. No, this is like okay. It's like the best way for me to explain it is kind of like in a Avengers Endgame when they talk about like split in timelines.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like so this is a split.
So it's still same kind of characters and everything.
It's all the same characters. It's just like it's based around like time travel right now.
Gotcha.
So it's like you're going back and fixing like things that happened in the show. Like that shouldn't have happened. Fix this, and then you put it back to like how it happened in the show type
things and stuff. Yeah.
But
I got you. No, I got you.
Grinding out achievements in that right now. I have 18 out of 50. I think I can get to like 45 out of 50 within the next week or two.
Have you 100% any games in a while?
I feel like I have.
Is that stupid to ask? Because that's like a definite yes. Or not?
I'm honestly trying to remember the last game I 100%ed, and that's actually a good question.
Well, thank you.
What was the last game I 100%ed? Because I feel like there were a lot of games where like I kind of was getting close, and then it came down to like nitty gritty stuff that was like, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. It totally fucked that.
What was the last game I 100%ed?
That was my question to you.
Jack and Jill. DX, which took me a whole 13 minutes. And I don't think Steam counted it.
Me too.
Honestly, before that though, I think one of the last ones was probably one of the Lego games.
Okay. By the way, could you get My Name is Mayo? My Name is Mayo on Steam, because that's an easy 100% too.
See, now here's the thing though.
What's that?
I'm always hesitant now because with like Jack and Jill and a couple other games have done it where they don't count them for some reason.
Probably because they're just so fucking easy.
Or they're like so low key unpopular that it just doesn't get picked up.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I haven't 100% in a game in a while.
It's been a minute for me. Last one was Jack and Jill as well.
What was it? My Name is Mayo. 99 cents. What the fuck is this? Is this mayonnaise?
Your mayonnaise jar. Okay, so I haven't seen it. I haven't actually seen it being played, but I heard it's a really easy platinum on PlayStation. I'm guessing.
Okay, there's 50 achievements for this game.
Yeah, I'm curious.
What the fuck are all 50 achievements? Hit the mayo 5 times. Hit 20 times. Hit 50 times.
There you go. There's 3.
90 hits.
There's 4.
What?
There's 5.
700 hit? What?
I don't know. I just heard it was easy.
Hit 1,500 times? What is this game? I almost want to buy this and not even know what this is about and just stream it and just...
Bro, Chacho, it's 99 cents. I also can get... I saw it.
I don't know what this game is about, but I'm going to stream this.
What the fuck? Bought it. I have no fun. Bought it.
26 megs? All right. I don't know anything about this game. All I know is My Name is Mayo. I don't want to know anything about it. We're just going to go in fucking blind.
Just going blind, man. Going blind. I'll probably get it too. I got some money in my my Steam account.
But yeah, like with Dragon Ball Z Universe, like a lot of achievements are just grindy right now. So it's like I just throw like a Twitch stream on the side and just watch that.
Dual screens, like, so good. Twitch stream, game.
Like I beat the story, so now it's just like I have to like go to the other characters and complete training with them. Where it's just like you're like, hey, I want you to train me, and they're like, okay, fight me, and you fight them, you win, and they're like, okay, here's this move.
Yo, fight me.
And you use the move. You have to use the move a bunch outside in like other quests and stuff. And then eventually you come back and they're like, cool, do this for me, and like you do this, and it's either like find them or find something else or like bring them something. And they're like, okay, here's this other move, and you gotta use that move like a bunch of times in quests, and then come back and then fight them finally, and that finishes training.
Gotcha.
But I have to do it with like a bunch of characters still, and it's just like it's a grind to just like go in and just spam one move nonstop. And after you complete the quest, it's like you come back and you're like, are we cool? No? Okay. Going back out, I'm gonna spam this move more. Like, fuck.
Fuck that. No thanks.
But like, I gotta do that, and it's just like collect all the attacks and stuff like that, and like complete all the parallel quests, and like
it's the grind stuff.
The biggest thing I'm not looking forward to, and I think I might have to like find someone else that has a game to do it with, is I have to win like 7 online battles, and I've looked for like search for online battles, and it just doesn't come up with any. And I think it's because the Xenoverse 2 was released, so no one's playing 1. So like I might just hit up like Reddit and stuff and be like, hey, I need 7 wins. Can someone hand these to me real quick? Like,
any other achievement hunters out there?
Create either that or just like
there.
If you want to be a boss, create a new character real quick. Like, my guy's level 50. He's gonna wipe any level 1 in a matter of seconds type thing.
Please, thank you.
So
stuff like that. You can find somebody. You'll find somebody.
But I figure I'll do that and then probably grind out in Xenoverse 2. And then probably take a break and do the new Dragon Ball game, which is Kakarot, which is like actually supposed to follow like the show story and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that just came out, right?
Yeah, it came out 2 months ago, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was actually watching someone, like this one guy that's like wants to potentially speedrun it. He's like, he's done speedrunning with like Yoshi's Island and stuff, and it was like,
okay,
I'm gonna try it out, see if I enjoy running this RPG game, and we'll go from there after one run, and I'll decide then.
Yep. There you go.
Because he's only kind of on like linear platformer games. But yeah, so I've been playing that, and then probably the biggest thing that has caused me to get massive achievements was I started playing Shadow Warrior.
What the fuck is that?
It's a game on Steam. It's a remake of an old game from like the 90s. This game came out in 2013. But like Shadow Warrior was like almost like a Doom-esque game, like
Doom Eternal
from a long time ago. I kind of want to see what the original. It came out in 97, but like if you watch gameplay of it, it's like you have the health bar and like the ammo down at the bottom, and it's like a like the original Doom-esque game.
That's badass, dude. That is badass.
This game, I also went in knowing nothing about the story. Like on Steam, I just read, you're going to get a katana from this guy for your boss. And it was like, okay, whatever. It looks like there's easy achievements.
Okay.
So I started playing it. And for the record, in about 4.5 hours, I got 32 out of 92 achievements.
4.5 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, is it that you told me yesterday?
Yeah.
32 achievements.
Because like some of them are like, you fight this one boss essentially, and he's called a warlord, and there's 4 achievements for killing him alone: 1 on casual, normal, hard, and insane difficulty. So when
you beat it on insane,
I'm playing through it on hard because I was like, I don't know about insane. Like, sometimes insane is easy, sometimes insane is insanely hard. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it, and like I'm playing through it on hard. I'm like, I might have been able to do insane. Like maybe. But like I was like, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it's just like I know I'm doing good right now.
Yeah.
Because like with Witcher 3, it's like between the hardest and the second hardest difficulty, like the percentages on like enemy health and damage dealt and stuff like that is like
staggering.
50% more, or 100% more or something. So it's like a huge amount compared to like the second hardest and third hardest difficulty.
That sucks.
But yeah, it's just like I'm just knocking out achievements left and right in that, and it's like, okay. But surprisingly,
excuse me,
the game, the writing is really well done. Essentially, it's like you're going to get this katana, and the guy's like, no, you're not allowed to have it. And then like he's talking to your boss, and the boss is like, what do you want for the katana? And the guy's like, do you have the other stuff? And then like the TV kind of like goes static a little bit. Your boss is just like, no, don't do this now. It's like not the right time, or give me a little bit more time. And then all of a sudden demons just start spawning. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? And there's this like little demon guy that's following you around that you're conversing with, and he's just like, they're quippy with each other the entire time, and it's pretty writing is fucking great.
Cool.
And there's a Shadow Warrior 2, which I'm probably gonna buy.
Oh well, hell yeah!
Next month, because this month we have Ori and Doom and Borderlands coming out, so I'm.
Oh, I was gonna say that's it for you, but
yeah,
I already have Borderlands, so I got Animal Crossing.
Yeah, but yeah, I've gotten like almost 100 achievements in the past week, so
that's a lot. That's
yeah, I'm hoping I can hit 66250 by the end of the month, which I don't think is entirely out of possibility right now.
Nah, you should be fine. You should be fine.
So
should be. I mean, it's only the 8th.
Yeah.
So you're only a weekend, pretty much.
And I think that was pretty much it. The one thing I want to say, I forgot to mention this last week. I saw Into the Spider-Verse while I was away on vacation.
Ah, did you?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
It was a good movie. It was really fun. Yeah. It was really well animated.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was good.
But good. I'm glad you finally saw it. I'm still waiting to see Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Sonic movie. And something else. I forget what else I was trying to see. But no, there's 3. But anyway.
I feel like there's something I saw recently that you didn't see yet.
Oh, Far From Home. I still haven't seen Far From Home.
Well, 1, fuck you. 2, I feel like it was something else still.
1, fuck you. Yeah, no, I haven't seen Far From Home, Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, and whatever I just said. I don't know.
Far From Home.
Far From
Sonic.
Home, Pikachu, and Sonic. There you go. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. But cool. That's a lot of gaming. More than I've been doing. But
how's your week been?
Good. It's been good. Been busy. I've been out in the field all week, so I'm getting up early, going to bed early. So haven't been streaming much. I mean, I've been streaming, but it hasn't been as long as I usually do, just because I want to get a decent amount of sleep to be out, consciously doing work. But did we talk about me beating Cuphead? I don't think so. I think I beat it last Sunday night or Monday night.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Or something. I finally beat Cuphead. Wow. That game was difficult, but it was so fucking good, man.
Yep.
The music was amazing. The art style was amazing. The combat was fun, really fun. What do you got? What?
I just wanted to bring this up. The guy that I was watching speedrun the Dragon Ball game earlier today, and practice it. Mm-hmm. He put on mods so that way his character Goku is Cuphead.
That's pretty. Cuphead or Mugman? I played as Mugman.
Cuphead. I saw you were Mugman, but it was Cuphead.
I was Mugman the whole time.
Yeah, I don't think I know you could change your characters. I don't think
when you went to go, you can change it throughout the whole thing. Every time you go to load in your save, pick whoever you want to be.
I don't remember being able to do that.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just special.
You're special, all right.
I'm definitely not. Yeah, give me a helmet. I beat that, dude. Actually, the hardest boss, I think King Dice was harder than the Devil.
Mm-hmm.
By far. You had to beat all those fucking things.
Yeah.
You had to make sure you get the right roll on the dice to fight who you want to not lose that many lives, and then just hope for the best. But he was definitely harder. It took me like an hour and a half to fucking beat King Dice. But then once I got on the Devil, I was like, wow, this is impossible. And of course, I beat him like a half hour.
Yeah.
But still, it wasn't all that bad, the Devil. Like, if you can get past the first phase, I thought the second phase, like when you drop down into the hole.
I vaguely remember it, to be honest, but I feel like I remember it not being too difficult either.
Yeah, once you get down, he becomes a skeleton. He jumps out of the whatever, and jumps through a hole. And there's like 5 little platforms, and he goes to 3, then he goes to 1. Wasn't actually that difficult. I mean, yes, it was hard, but I thought it was easier than his first phase, and overall easier than King Dice. So, it's good. I got, I think, 18 out of like 26 or 28 achievements or something. Okay. But the other ones are fucking extremely difficult. Like, there's a trophy called Pacifist. Did you get it? You didn't 100%
I 100% it. You go through a whole thing without killing anything.
How?
A lot of time.
Parrying or
parrying? I remember I had to look it up, but there's a way. I don't remember exactly, but there was a way to like easily do it easier.
There's a skill you can buy from the pork piggy guy.
Yeah.
that a parry, once you parry, it counts as an attack on him, or like shoots it back as an attack. So I guess I guess it doesn't count as you firing. But still, I don't know. But hard, dude, hard. I don't know how the fuck you do that. So.
Okay.
Interesting.
You can parry kill enemies in run and gun stages and still have a count toward the achievement.
Well, there you go. That's probably how you do it easier.
Many instances, this is required.
I was gonna say, how do you beat any level without doing that?
And some of the ones that have like mini bosses in the middle, I remember doing this. You parry jump over them, and then you can keep going.
Oh.
So like I think it's like on the first run and gun, there's like a big metal thing that shoots at you. But when he shoots at you, yeah, and you can parry jump over him and just keep going and stuff like that.
Parry jump dash or something.
Yeah,
nice. Okay, I can see that, but still, I mean, like the main fucking people. How do you just pacifist that? How do you not shoot?
I think you only pacifist on running guns. You can't pacifist on a boss fight.
Oh.
So it's like the ones that are just boss fights. You don't do pacifist runs on those. It's only running guns. So.
Well, never mind then. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah. So I beat Cuphead. That was difficult but fun. That's the main gist of that. I started playing Ori in the Blind Forest. I'm about 3.5, maybe 4 hours in. I want to say probably 4 hours in, and it is fun.
Yes.
I was having, at the end of my stream last night or the night before, I was having a really fun time playing, and it's getting the more like moves. I don't want to say action skills because you have action skills in the game, but like the more what's the word I'm looking for?
Abilities.
The more abilities you get, like of course it opens up so much more for you to do. It's just like it gets so much more
and
fun.
It opens up like in areas you've been of going back and getting health orbs or spirit orbs or just abilities, points and stuff like that.
And it also I hate to keep comparing it to Hollow Knight, but like it kind of does the same thing as in Hollow Knight. It doesn't give you any fucking help. It's like you see something shooting. Like, how the fuck do I do this part? Like, how do I break that little thing up top in the corner?
It kind of gives you like you can see like little cracks and things if you can break them.
Yeah, but like there's one portion in the game where you had to move a little piece of it. All it told you was like you can move objects by like doing this, like a while back, and then you get to a point like maybe 20 minutes later that you kind of forgot about that, and it's like you had to move. You're going through like warp points and like in logs, and I'm just like, how the fuck do I do this?
Oh, in the tree.
In the tree. So in what was it called? Ginzo tree? Ginzo, whatever. You had to like move like a tree stump and drop it down, and then move another one, and then send it through the warp hole. And you had like you had to parry one of the bash move you get. You had to shoot it through one of the portals into the other one, so that can shoot through the little tree stump and out.
Yep. And then you had to parry it again to shoot it into another thing.
Yeah. I was like, oh, they didn't fucking prepare me for this, but like, luckily I was. I figured it out, but dude, it's fun. I'm having a good time. Plus, again, the art style is beautiful in that game.
Art, music,
the colors, the music,
platforming,
is good.
It's all very well done.
Yes, I've died a lot though. I've died over 200 times already.
I think my total death count at the end of my first playthrough was like 600 or something.
Mine's gonna be well over that. Can guarantee it.
If you're at about 200 right now, you're probably on pace to be around there.
Maybe
there's only like 3 dungeons. There's only 3 dungeons, and you've done 1. I think you're coming up on the second.
I've done the tree, and then I'm literally 97% done with the windy area. So I just need to make it this last portion.
And then you go to Forlorn Ruins.
So pretty much, I forget the guy's name. They give him really weird names in that game.
Gumo.
Not Gumo. He already took the light ball or the water.
Yeah, he's the one that you chase in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was in the tree, and then he became your friend, kind of. But pretty much have to light a fire in the windy area, right?
Oh, you're in like the forest.
I guess. Yes. Yeah. Because I'm warping through logs and stuff. Yeah. I'm in the forest, I guess. But
the forest that like constantly changes as you go through it.
Maybe. I don't know, but I'm 97% done. It says you have to light a fire as soon as you go in that area to light this fire. Maybe he'll like.
I think I know where you're
awaken or alive or become alive again or something. I don't know, revive. But literally, I got the thing that is the fire, and all I have to do is traverse back through to get it to him.
Yep. Okay,
So,
I know exactly where you're at then.
So I'm pretty much at the end of my traversal. I just quit last night because I was a little bit Lupsuptoy, a little bit wasted. But
okay, yeah, I just
I'm
put it
right
up.
there.
Yeah.
I'm right there. So I'm pretty much almost. I think I'm almost done with the second.
If I remember correctly, you can't get to the last area without a skill or ability from later in the game.
Okay.
Just to save that time, I know exactly where it is, and you can't get there until the very end. And it's actually an achievement.
Great.
But you can't get you'll
Get frustrated and quit. Probably.
No, you just can't get there until like you're ready, essentially, to go into like almost the last area.
Okay.
So you got a while until you'd be able to get all the 100% that area.
Okay. So besides Ori, I'm playing more Borderlands 2. Playing with Krieg, of course. What's up? You okay? Everything fine?
I took a drink and it splashed back on me as I took it down.
Yep, happens to the best of us, man.
It caught me way off guard.
Happens to the best and the worst of us. You figure out who you are.
I was not ready for it. I'm probably the worst. Come on.
I'm right
we
there
went
with
for
you,
like
man.
5 minutes recording today, and I was
We're
oh.
in the boat. We're in the same boat together, just going down. I'm just standing there like this,
yelling timber.
If you're singing Kesha, you're definitely the worst of us. Oh,
that's
man.
not Kesha. That's
Isn't it?
I guess it might be Kesha that actually sings it, but it's
Kesha
not. It's Pitbull that's song in this.
Terrible.
I always forget Pitbull's name.
Does
Like
he-
I know who he is. I know what he looks like, but like whenever I try to say who sings the
I
song
thought you-
Timber,
I thought you were
I'm
gonna
always
say
like, I don't know what his name is. Like I know what he looks like, and I know songs that he does, but I don't know his name.
Stupid.
And then someone says Pitbull, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, yes, that one, yeah.
But for some
But,
reason, I can never remember his name. Sorry, Pitbull. If you're watching this, please don't hate me.
Pitbull, our biggest fan. Oh man.
Hashtag Pitbull.
Hashtag Pitbull. Hashtag. I don't know.
Who? All right. Here's a question.
Shoot.
If you were to go on Instagram or Twitter and type in hashtag Pitbull, do you think more pictures of the artist would come up, or more pictures of a dog would come up?
Oh my god. I'm thinking
gonna say
more
dog.
pictures of Pitbull, of the actual rapper, Spanish singer Pitbull.
I would think a dog.
I would think they would just like hashtag it like dogs of Instagram or something, you know? Well, this is something we have to look up now. Awesome. Great. We'll do it later.
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, so I've been playing more Borderlands 2 with Krieg.
Nice.
Realized that I don't need to be in my action skill to melee to refill my health now. So all I have to do is just fucking melee, and my health is instantly fucking replenished. So I'm not going down as much as I used to.
Nice.
I got a Maggie, which I don't know if that means anything for you.
Nope.
But in Borderlands 3, the Dastardly Maggie is like the best pistol. It's like a shotgun pistol,
Okay.
revolver, and it was in Borderlands 2. You don't remember the Hodunks,
Yep.
and the clan war.
Yep.
Hodunks and the Zaffords. Pretty much, if you kill Zafford, if you kill the Irish guy, he has a chance to drop the Dastardly
Okay.
Maggie, and it is one of the best mashers in the game. Jacob's pistol, Jacob's revolver masher, so good. Anyway, it's the best gun in like BL3. Anyway, got one of those, but I've messed around with read-only farming for a little bit for the first time ever. In
Okay.
PC, and dude, it's so good, so good.
Um.
Pretty much you put your save file in read only, so it doesn't save over. It can only read what you had so far, but it doesn't rewrite over it.
Okay.
So pretty much, if you want to turn in a mission, say for example you're in Oasis, right?
Yes.
The
and
DLC
you're trying to
want
get like a specific.
you want a Sandhawk from Captain Scarlet, a specific element. You can put it on read only, and you go turn the mission in. Nope, didn't like it. Reload in. Go turn the mission in. Nope, didn't like it. And you can. That's how you do that. I've never known how to do that because I wasn't really a PC gamer until recently. I
Yeah.
guess you can say. And dude, it's fucking awesome.
For the
Pumped about
record,
that. What's up?
I'm on Instagram right now under hashtag Pitbull. I
Yep.
saw one thing related to the artist, and it was from like Dank Memes website account.
Wow,
Everything
dang.
else is a dog in
Okay.
some way, shape, or form.
Okay, you win. You win this one. You win this round. So anyway, yeah, Krieg, BL2, playing through, looks amazing, so smooth. The game is amazing on PC. I don't know why I don't play more on PC.
Every time
I go back between that game BL2, then go to play BL3 on PS4. It's like, maybe I should wait till this comes out on PS.
Maybe I should there, bud.
Maybe you should there, bud. But Borderlands 2 comes out for PC soon, but I'm gonna wait for a sale because
Borderlands 3.
3, sorry. Borderlands 3 comes out on PC soon, and I want to wait for a sale because I already have it on PS4, and with the season pass and everything. So I'm sure, but if I want to buy it,
I don't blame you for that.
If I buy it on PC with the season pass, it's gonna be another $89, $90. So I'm gonna wait until all the DLCs and stuff are out, and they have some sort of sale or package deal with.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is probably buy the base game, and then wait for a sale to get the DLCs.
Yep. So
because usually DLCs go on sale also during Steam sales.
Yeah, you can probably get
if the game goes on sale at least.
Yeah, I'll probably be right there with you. But I bought the collector's edition. I have all the collector's stuff hanging up around my fucking game room office area. So I might as well just wait until everything comes out. Anyway, anywho, DLC 2. An old Vault Hunter comes back.
Don't tell me that. I don't want.
Just gonna say that. Not gonna tell you who it is. Not gonna tell you what the situation is. But
no, just shut up.
It's awesome.
Just shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm trying to think of something like superfluous to tell you about. Handsome Jack dies. Spoiler.
Wow.
Handsome Jack dies.
Wow.
Anyway, besides all that stuff, gaming and life-wise, we got a membership to Sam's Club this weekend. We're like
buying up all that toilet paper.
Dude, we got 15 fucking rolls of paper towels for $16. That's cheap.
I'll take your word for it.
That's cheap.
You adult more than me, so.
But like,
take your word for it.
We got like a yogurt. Usually get them in like 4-packs for like $4 or something. We had an 18-pack for like $11. So like the thing is, we're doing the math and everything. Like we'll spend more money, like in one city, like going there once, but we don't have to go back for like 3 weeks. We might have to go usually every week.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end up saving a lot of money.
Nice.
But you can get like TVs and shit in there, and like grills and tires. It's like fucking ridiculous. But
nice.
We just did some adulting and did some math and realized that we'll save money going there. So
nice.
It's pretty cool. Plus they give you a lot of free samples. I got like, I actually didn't get any, but I walked past like 7 different fucking free sample people.
Do they have a pizza place?
They have like a little snack thingy in there, like a little, I guess you can call it like a snack bar, but they have like pizza, like pretzels and nachos and stuff in there. Yeah.
Have you seen the thing with like how I think it's Costco, their pizza place is like within like top 10 largest pizza chains I think in the country. Well, just because there's so many Costco's that just sell so much. It's also so cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I saw you can get like lunch combos. You can get like 2 slices of pizza and a drink for like $3.50. I was like, that's pretty cheap. Granted, is your pizza good or not? But anyway, it was pretty cool to go there and be like, well, I got 2 26-ounce tubs of Nutella for $7. When I can get one for like $5. When I can get like one like 8-ounce one for $5 at the grocery store. Now I don't need Nutella for like 4 months. So
I can just bathe in it at this point.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you got a burn on your arm? Here, I got something for you. Nutella. Does that work? I don't know, but I have enough of it.
Run out of deodorant? Nutella.
Nutella. Want to fuck with your friends? Take their boxers. Nutella.
I honestly didn't know where you were going with that.
I went somewhere gross.
I was expecting it to be kind of gross, but I didn't know where.
But, dude, I'm just saying, you can get a lot of stuff for a little bit more expensive up front, but in the long run, you're going to save yourself. But, cool stuff. But that's it. That's all
I think per ounce, it's
per ounce, it's much cheaper because I think they buy like the fucking pallet, and then like for whatever reason they can still mark it up from what they bought it for, but still give it to you for cheaper than you can get it anywhere else.
Yeah.
For the amount you're buying, so they're still making a profit.
Yeah.
Plus, there's liquor in there. You got booze in there, dude. They have beer,
booze.
wine. I was like, do you guys buy that in bulk too? Could you give us like $2 off? Didn't check, but we will next time.
I'm
besides that, man, I haven't done much else.
Okay.
So with that said, and out of the way, let's get into some news then, dude.
All right, there, bud.
The news. One of the things that has me extremely excited.
No way.
Is The Last of Us is getting an HBO series from
the HBO for it.
What's up?
You're gonna get HBO for it.
I might wait for the whole thing to come out and then do my free
I mean,
trial.
if you also want, I can just give you my HBO credentials.
But like, is it only like one sign in per?
I think it's like up to 4 people can use it. I'd have to double check.
Chernobyl. Speaking of which, okay, yeah. So
Chernobyl, you can knock out on a rainy Sunday.
Oh, it's supposed to rain today, but
it's 6 episodes long, an hour each. You can knock that out on a rainy day or a rainy weekend.
Okay, interesting.
Or if you're like me, you'll start watching at about 8 o'clock on a weekend night and just get so captivated you just binge the entire thing in one going.
Yeah. So, anyway. The reason we're bringing up Chernobyl here is the Last of Us series is in the works at HBO from Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann, the creator of Last of Us. Oh, dude, this is going to be insane.
As long as HBO...
Since it has those names, so Neil Druckmann is the creator of... He's the mind of The Last of Us. So the story is going to be good. Whether it follows the same first game, second game, and then beyond... or if he kind of deviates maybe a little bit and kind of pepper some other stuff in there. Either way, it'll be good writing and the directing, hopefully, because Chernobyl got really good reviews, right?
Chernobyl was amazing.
It wasn't like #1 show for a while or something.
It might have been. I don't know, but I know it was like one of those things where, like watching the series. I remember I was like, I watched it before having to go to a thing for work.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, like. I don't know if I'm going to like the show or not. Like, I've heard, like, some people at work talking about it, and they said it was good. I'll watch, like, I have, like, half an hour. I'll watch, like, 15, 20 minutes of it, and, like, I'll decide then. And first 15 to 20 minutes, it's just, like, 0 to 100. And it's just, like...
So, can I ask
I want to go home. I want to watch more of this. I don't want to be at this work thing. I want to go home. I was talking to the guy at the event about it. I'm like, he's like, oh, did you... He's like, he stopped himself in his hands. He's like, wait. What was the last thing you saw? Because he's like, I don't want to say something and have you not see it and fuck
I got
it up.
5 to 10 to 15 minutes in.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like 15 minutes in, like X and Y and Z just happened. He's like, oh.
Gotcha. So, well, maybe I'll have to. Anyway, so this is I don't know how good the Hollywood Reporter would be. However, I mean, if it's reporting like saying this is gonna happen, I'm sure it's fine enough. The pair will write and executive produce the adaptation of the Sony PlayStation video game. Craig Mazin, the creator of the acclaimed limited series Chernobyl, is re-teaming with HBO to adapt the hit video game Last of Us. In a rare development in the world of video game adaptations, the writer and creative director of the game, Neil Druckmann, is also involved and will work with Mazin to pen and executive produce what is intended to be a series. So, if there's... When I first read the headline of like Last of Us is getting an HBO series, I was like, my skepticism is peaked.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we've been hearing like a potential movie about for the past like 5 or 6 years.
Uncharted, we were hearing a movie about.
I feel like I was hearing like rumors about Last of Us also.
Really?
Which I was actually seeing. I think I saw it on Reddit. It was like with confirmation of HBO series, movie is no longer a thing.
Okay, good, dude. Good.
Like,
good.
I think essentially what it was like
this was replacing
Neil Druckmann or someone at Sony was like, yeah, because this is happening. Like any rumors of a movie, it's not going to happen. It's a TV show, not a movie.
I think they do better with the series too.
Yeah,
they can really give characters more depth, and just they can just do more with it.
I honestly feel like a lot of things are better adapted to TV shows. Like, movies are good for, like, more original IP or, like, comic book stuff you can get away with if you're doing for like an overall story thing, like Marvel has been doing. But like, there's a lot of things with like games and books where it's like they try to do movies, and it's like, make that a series on a TV network. Like, okay. I remember when Dark Tower the movie came out, everyone was like, this should be like an HBO miniseries of like 2 seasons or 3 seasons or something. It shouldn't be a movie. Like, the movie isn't going to do it justice.
It seemed pretty quick. The movie was.
I still haven't seen the movie.
The movie was okay. It was good. It was that's the one with Idris Elba and
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah. So it was good. I think I've seen it twice actually. Anyway, there's 2 more paragraphs here, but I'll read the next one. Carolyn Strauss will also executive produce along with Evan Wells, president of Naughty Dog, the Santa Monica-based developer of the game. The production is a co-production with Sony Pictures Television in association with PlayStation Productions. It will be the first television series from PlayStation Productions. So, I mean, it's getting fucking produced also by the president of Naughty Dog. So,
Carolyn Strauss was executive producer for actually a lot of things. Game of Thrones, Chernobyl, Deadwood.
Dude, have you seen Deadwood?
I've not actually.
Deadwood is a fucking great Western. It's really good. Al Swearingen, one of the best fucking Western characters ever. Oh man, good stuff. You know who's in it? Justified guy. Justified. Oh, what the fuck's his name?
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Justified. Girl Next Door.
Is it the main guy?
Main guy. His name
Timothy Olyphant.
Timothy Olyphant. Yep, there you go. He was in Deadwood. It was only 2 seasons on HBO, but it was like canceled quickly for some reason. There's supposed to be a movie coming out, but I don't know.
For Deadwood?
Yeah.
It said it came out in 2019.
Was there a movie that came out?
Deadwood the movie is a 2019 American television drama film.
Okay, so I didn't see that yet, but now that's another movie I want to see. However, it was a series. It was a 2-season show back. I don't know.
3 seasons, 2004 to 2006.
Yeah, it was really fucking good. But anyway, but hearing that news, I think it's gonna be pretty damn good. They wouldn't let this monster of an IP get like destroyed by a show. I don't think. Right?
Do we think this is gonna be? Oh no, it's a TV series, not a movie. Never mind. I was gonna say, do we think it's gonna be the first movie to not be a shitty video game adaptation? But it's a TV series, so that can't be a thing.
Tomb Raider was pretty good.
I haven't seen the Tomb Raider newest one. I've only seen the one with
I haven't seen it.
Angelina
I've heard
Jolie.
good things. I heard people like, if on Reddit they didn't rip it apart. It's pretty good then, right?
That's true.
I mean, generally speaking, but
yeah.
I don't know. I'm really excited to hear about this. I don't know when. I don't know anything about time frames. When it's gonna come
sure
out.
They're still in the very
infancy,
early stages.
Yeah. So I don't know. However, I'm excited. Last of Us, one of the best. Have you still not played The Last of Us?
Nope. I'll probably play it at the end of this month because it comes out next month, right?
May 29th.
Okay, so maybe I'll play it next month.
Play it on grounded mode and stream it. I want to watch it.
Nope.
Yeah, please.
Nope.
Please.
Because I'm gonna play it to just get through for the story.
Please.
Nope.
Dude, it's not that kind of game, man. I mean, it is the story, but the gameplay.
I was gonna say that's all I've heard was the story.
Like, the game, like, the harder it is, it makes it that much better.
All right, because I won't play on normal, but I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty.
Okay, play on hard. I played on grounded, then I played on hard. I was like, this is easy.
All right, I'll do that.
So, 2 beers down. All right, man. Sounds good. Next. This is in your wheelhouse.
Oh yeah. Speaking of wheelhouse, that's actually a good segue. I know you didn't mean to.
Didn't even put together.
But
elaborate.
The Batmobile. Pictures came out of the Batmobile, and my God.
I'm looking at it right now.
I pointed up and put it on my webcam. My God, this is something pretty. I'm trying to zoom in. It's not zooming in. But the suit, the way he's standing next to it, looks good. Like it's
the same lines.
Yeah, it's just like
I only saw the first picture you sent.
No,
like
you got
the downward shot.
Yeah,
I didn't see it from the back. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like it looks like he essentially took a
goddamn.
muscle car and modified it, which is what I like because it's supposed to be like a year 2 Batman. Like he's already been Batman for a year. Now this is happening, or at least that's what rumors were. I don't know if that's still the case. I think it's still supposed to be a relatively young Batman,
early in the career.
Which this Batmobile is showing kind of pictures of it, seeing like the windshield and stuff. How it's just like a modified, souped up muscle car.
Yeah, I don't know if it looks like a I don't even know.
But like also just seeing him stand next to it, like the bat suit.
It's modified.
Yeah, I was thinking like a Dodge Charger Challenger or something. Mm-hmm. Probably more Charger than Challenger.
Yeah, it looks really modified though. So I can't.
Well, yeah, I mean he's a billionaire, so he's obviously going to modify it.
Yeah, he's also going to put the engine in the fucking rear.
Yeah, of course. But like just the suit also looks really good. Like honestly, that third picture from the back. And seeing like the suit in the front, I didn't notice the suit in the front when I first looked at this picture.
I didn't notice the pictures. Yeah,
I think that looks really dope. Like the suit looks really good. The Batmobile looks good.
Plus you got the cape. You got the cape now.
Now we have the cape. Well, I think we might have mentioned this last week. Like
CGI.
Capes, a lot of time are CGI post production stuff.
Yep.
Just because it's easier for the actors to work around it, and get the cool cape physics, obviously. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, the more I see stills from this movie, the more I am sold more on it.
Okay. Okay.
And I think everyone else is kind of in that boat. Like when Matt Reeves posted it to his Twitter, everyone was like,
"Yup,
oh my god!" Like I didn't know I wanted a basic muscle car that was just souped up as a Batmobile until now.
It looks pretty good.
Like we're so used to seeing these extravagant Batmobiles of like a military tumbler or like some,
something
random
extravagant.
Yeah, extravagant Batmobile, and now it's like we get this, and everyone's like, "Yeah,
well,
let's do it."
Yeah,
let's do it. It's year 2. He's young. He's new to the thing. Like, let's fucking do it.
Let's go. Cool.
So everyone seems to be stoked on it. I'm stoked on it.
It looks nice. It looks like a something I would like to drive.
Like so I'm starting to run into a roadblock of. I've been trying to avoid trailers. Like I've kind of been on that boat where like trailers show too much at times.
Have they released any?
No, they haven't released one because they've only been filming for like a couple weeks at this point.
Gotcha.
It's like in my mind, it's like when they release one, do I watch it? Or do I just try and avoid it?
You gotta watch it. You watched like the Infinity War and Endgame trailers, right?
So the only reason I watch Endgame because I remember from Infinity War I think they even said the directors, the Russo brothers said they did this was they put stuff in the trailers that wasn't going to be in the movie, just to get hype. So that way, like you didn't know what was going to happen. They made it spoiler free. Like there's some movies like I remember with Batman vs Superman. Second or third trailer, they put Doomsday in it, and it was like, why? You should not put that in the trailer and caught everyone off guard, and the fans would have lost their shit.
Yep.
But because you put it in the trailer, it's like, well, we know how the movie's gonna end now.
Yep.
We know they're gonna team up together to fight Doomsday.
Yep.
If you didn't put that in the trailer,
we would have
probably would have got better received as a movie because fans wouldn't have expected it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, if I go into a movie knowing, hey, Batman is, like, I kind of assumed at the end of Batman vs. Superman things were going to pan out. But when they put Doomsday in it, it was like, now we know how it's going to pan out. They're going to fight Doomsday together and
buddy up.
They're going to buddy up and be buddy-buddy after that.
Pally, yeah.
Pal around up until we saw Doomsday, it was like, how is this going to end? How are they going to essentially buddy up? We knew it was going to happen, just didn't know how. Yeah, right?
Martha. Wait. You know my mom? No, wait, that's my mom. Wait. What?
I've never heard it explained like that. Wait, you know my mom?
You know my mom? No, that's my mom. Wait, what? Credits roll. Just confusion. Oh, man.
Looking back, I'll be oddly okay with that if that's how it ended.
Yep. Oh, man. Anyway. Next news tidbit. Apparently, NVIDIA GeForce now loses support for Borderlands Civ and other 2K games. Pretty much 2K is jumping ship from NVIDIA GeForce. Weird, right? So NVIDIA is dropping even more titles from GeForce now, a shrinking selection of games. In a post on the company's forum, a staff member has revealed that NVIDIA will start removing 2K games from the streaming service today, this was posted 2 days ago on the 6th of March. So they started taking them down 2 days ago. 2K's most popular franchises, including Borderlands, Civilization, BioShock, and XCOM, they're being removed. The staff members didn't elaborate on the situation, only telling forum posters that the game's removal was per publisher request, and that the company is working with 2K to re-enable its games in the future. GeForce Now's library suffered one tremendous blow after another almost as soon as the service came out of beta. So pretty much, I think GeForce Now, it's going towards like a paid service. So
okay.
So pretty much, Activision Blizzard pulled its games just a few days after it went public because it apparently wanted a commercial agreement with NVIDIA. Shortly after that, Skyrim developer Bethesda followed suit, and now 2K is doing the same. So Phil Eisler, GeForce Now's general manager, said, as we, quote unquote, as we approach a paid service, there you go, some publishers may choose to remove games before the trial period ends. Ultimately, they maintain control over their content and decide whether the games you purchase includes streaming on GeForce Now. Meanwhile, others will bring games back as they continue to realize GeForce Now's value. Stay tuned for more. As the transition period comes to completion, game removals should be few and far between, with new games added to GeForce Now each week. So, interesting though. I guess because they're moving toward a paid service, they don't really have I'm not entirely sure. They don't have some plan laid out to move forward with what they have on there. So, I guess now it was free. GeForce Now. Is that streaming service?
I don't know, honestly.
I have no fucking idea. Let me look that up. GeForce Now. Open for all. So I guess GeForce Now is a brand used by NVIDIA for its cloud gaming service. Yep. The NVIDIA Shield version of GeForce Now, formerly known as NVIDIA Grid, launched in beta in 2013. NVIDIA officially unveiling its name on September 30th, 2015. Okay. Interesting. So it's just another streaming service. Just like Stadia, Steam, Origin, fucking Uplay, all that stuff. So I didn't even know that existed.
Neither did I.
You learn something new just about every day. So that's about that. I thought that was interesting to bring up because 2K is a pretty heavy hitter when it comes to, those things called video games.
Just a little bit.
Just a tidbit.
Just a wee bit there, bud.
Next. Harry Potter RPG?
Yeah,
is this happening?
Avalanche Software, I'm trying to think of actually what they've done. They sound very familiar, but I can't think of stuff they've actually done off the top of my head. In recent years, wow. Okay. Not a lot. Mostly Disney stuff.
I see that.
Really? Wait. Wow. Okay.
25 more. Literally all Disney stuff except for Dragon Ball Z Saga.
I don't know what Talk and the Power of Juju is. NCAA.
Mortal
College
Kombat
Football,
Trilogy.
Rugrats, Rampage 2.
Prince of Persia 3D.
Hey, Rugrats in Paris, the movie. I played that game on N64. Wasn't a great game, to be honest, but I remember it. It was fun. I played a lot of mini golf.
Toy Story Mania, Typhoon.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Anyway, we're getting way off the point. They started to hire for new job openings. Starting their next game, rumored to be a Harry Potter RPG, will be revealed soon.
I'm excited. I'm into this. I love Harry Potter.
In late 2018, alleged game footage from a Harry Potter RPG was leaked online. depicted a game based in the wizarding world of Harry Potter and showed a promising combat system with magic and user customization for playable characters. According to Eurogamer, this was a real project that was being worked on by Avalanche Studios.
Interesting.
They posted multiple job openings for their studio, one of the job openings being Leiden Technical Artist, which mentions a project that's going to be revealed soon. So
that
yeah,
makes sense. Warner Brother Games Studio. Yeah,
I'd be interested, honestly.
I love Harry Potter. I absolutely love Harry Potter.
I'm not like the biggest fan.
I love it.
But like I've read all but the last book. I've seen all the movies.
Yep.
Like I remember seeing
Deathly Hallows.
the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I think I saw Part 2 when it came out in theaters. I don't think I saw Part 1 in theaters.
I saw every movie in theaters.
But I remember seeing like 1 and 2 in theaters. But if they were to release a game, like if it looked promising, I would probably pick it up.
Yeah.
Like that's
RPG.
that's a world where I feel like it would be cool to explore more of.
I think it'd be cool to like,
because we only know a little subsection of it. So like
we know Harry, Hermione, and Ron's pretty much,
and like not even just that, but like the Hogwarts part of it, because there's other schools and stuff.
Oh, there are. Yes.
There's like a whole wizarding world, and we only know the
Hogwarts.
small section in England.
And pretty much 3 people's view on it.
Yeah.
What they've experienced there.
Yeah.
But like, could you imagine if you can kind of create your own wizard in whatever the fuck.
That's what I mean.
School, and then give yourself build like almost like a skill tree kind of thing to like do certain magical things, powers. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah. And if you could like, if it's more than just Hogwarts and the UK, like you can go to like the school that Cedric Cedric Diggory was from Hogwarts. There's like a German one and like a blonde chick and like is in the 4th book, Goblet of Fire, when they had the games. I want to say one was German and I feel like one was from like a Nordic.
Triwizard Tournament.
Was one from a Nordic country? I feel like one was.
Let me see.
And I feel like one was German.
Victor Crumb was from Drumstang.
Which
Fleur
is
Delacour was from
does it say like what countries those roughly
Beauxbatons
are from?
I'm looking it up right now. So Drumstrang Institute is one of the largest wizarding schools in Europe. Hogwarts located in the far north of the continent. The school is willing to accept international students as far
So it doesn't really say where, it's just saying where on the continent.
Location, the far north of Europe. Yeah.
Okay. So that's like a Nordic, potentially.
Yeah. And there's one in France. France, okay. Beauxbatons?
I was close. France is next to Germany.
Beauxbatons. Beauxbatons? Academy of Magic is in France.
Okay. I was close.
French Pyrenees, France. Yep.
I had 1 out of 2.
There you go. That's fucking awesome. I would get like something like that. That'd be awesome. But then again, no habla la français. Yeah. There you go. Exhibit A. But that'd be fucking badass.
And I also feel like it would be cool because like we haven't really had a game based around like that kind of gameplay. Like we always have shooters. We always have like fantasy medieval games. We always have, now we're starting to break into the cyberpunk scene.
But like I feel like magic, like pure, like just
that's what I mean. Of
wizards.
just like just wizards and witches, not like
mages
you can be a wizard
fucking,
or you could be a knight type thing. Like this is like you're a wizard.
Yep. Like, could you imagine an open world? Like an open world, you can just
I can't
on a fucking broom, just fly around. I wanna go there. Land.
Honestly, that's why I'm excited to play through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, 'cause just like semi-open world in that aspect, and just being able to imagine like flying around certain parts, just like on a whim.
Yeah.
Like it's
sweet.
like I kind of want to just do that.
Dude, This could be
Yeah,
cool.
if they were to do a Harry Potter RPG, like, I would 100% be invested, at least news-wise, to see how it's looking.
Me too.
Because, like, it kind of was a big thing in my childhood. Like, after I got to college, like, I didn't really watch or read it, but, like, watching movies occasionally when they came out. But, like, yeah, I'd be down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and my brother and my cousins went to see every movie together up until the Deathly Hallows.
Dude, the Deathly Hallows hit hard.
Dude, it did, my God.
Mainly because I also didn't read the book, so I didn't know what was coming.
Yep.
And, like, when fucking Hedwig died?
Yeah.
And then the whole thing with Snape at the end was a heavy hitter, too.
They ended some pretty heavy storylines on that.
Which I've always heard, like, I think it was J.K. Rowling told, what's his name? Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
When they started filming, like, hey, this is a Snape story arc of, like, him actually being a good guy, loving Harry's mom type thing.
Yep.
And it just, like,
this is how it plays out.
Do the role that much better, probably.
Yep, probably. Because especially he seemed so bad in the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. They made him seem pretty fucking evil in that movie. So
and even in the sixth movie. In the sixth movie, too.
Which one was that? Was it the...
that's when Snape kills Dumbledore. Half-Blood Prince.
Is 6 Half-Blood Prince or 5 Half-Blood Prince?
5 is Order of the Phoenix.
Never mind, you're right.
But at the end of 6, Snape kills Dumbledore to prevent Malfoy from getting the Wand of the Elders, or the Elder Wand. Was that what it was?
I forget exactly.
The Deathly Hallow Wand.
The sixth movie and book is the one I'm most hazy on. I don't really remember those all that well.
That's when they go into, like, all those dream sequences to find the Horcruxes.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. The fucking because that has the. I remember that one vividly now. That has. Then you get the one chalice or cup.
Yep.
And all the cups start popping, pop, and they're fucking climbing up. Okay, I remember that.
Yep.
Now. Okay.
Yep.
But still, it's kind of foggy. But I remember what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
So they made him. Yeah. Anyway,
not to get too deep or real.
Getting pretty heavy here on the Harry Potter news. But switching gears here, not really entirely out of the gaming wheelhouse, but apparently Horizon Zero Dawn PC version has been listed on Amazon France. Speaking of France, so I pulled up this little article here, but Horizon Zero Dawn PC might be getting closer to an official release after the rumors posted in January by Kotaku's Jason Schreier, which I would kind of believe what he says.
Is that like the big boy?
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
No. Kotaku. He's like a big reporter.
Oh, okay.
Pretty reputable reporter, Jason Schreier, who shared the open world action role-playing game should launch later this year via both Steam and Epic Games Store. Today, a listing of Horizon Zero Dawn PC appeared on Amazon France, with Sony as the publisher. And this is released. This article came out on February 26th. This is a little while ago. This is 11 days ago. So it's a little bit old. There are no further information at this time, and there's no chance it could be just a blunder made by some Amazon employee. And there is a chance it could be just a blunder made by an Amazon employee. On the other hand, given the strength of the previous rumors and the fact that the game is about to celebrate its 3rd anniversary since its original PS4 release, February 28th, 2017, North America, March 1st, 2017, Europe, it's reasonable to believe this could be a real deal. Horizon Zero Dawn PC would likely include both the base game and the Frozen Wilds expansion. Dude, the Frozen Wilds expansion for that game was beautiful.
I remember you talking good things about it.
Just a frozen tundra of, like, awesomeness. The Banuk tribe up there, oh, so good. The game won plenty of Game of the Year awards in 2017 and went on to be the most successful title ever developed by Dutch studio Guerrilla Games. Over 10 million copies sold. A sequel is practically guaranteed to be in the works for Sony's next-gen console, the PS5, due to its stores this holiday. So if that's the case, I would probably buy that day one on Steam. I would probably, if it had a preload, fucking put that on there.
Yeah.
Dude, that game is second story-wise only to Last of Us for me. It's good stuff, man.
All right.
It's good stuff. Do you know the story of that game?
Very vaguely.
I won't spoil anything.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
I'll get around to it eventually.
Yep. So, yeah.
Do you have anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's all the news I had. We had some pretty good stuff.
Kind of just have one last thing. It's actually about God of War. I don't know if you saw it.
Ooh, shoot. I think I might have.
But did you see what fans have found with a little Easter egg after you first run into Baldur at the beginning of the game?
Nope.
So essentially, like after you fight Baldur in the beginning of the game, you like throw him off a cliff. Essentially, after like quote unquote breaking his neck or something.
Yeah, you break his fucking neck.
Yeah, but you like throw him off a cliff essentially.
Yep.
Well, apparently, I don't know how fans managed to do this, but they managed to like get a free cam mode for the game, and they found out after you throw Baldur or roll him off the cliff, he actually comes like back to life and gives you double middle fingers.
Flips you off the whole time?
Yeah, flips you off as he's going down.
Oh, man.
And it was just like, it's like, I gotta give credit to the developers here because like they could have easily just like made the asset of Baldur just disappear after he's just hit. Like you don't see him long after you roll him off.
I found an article about this actually.
But yeah, he flips you off after you roll him off, and it's just funny that like the developers went through the work of like putting him into that animation, even though like you would have to get a free cam to figure it out.
Yeah, there's like a couple paragraphs, but it goes again. This was never something that players were meant to see. One of the game's biggest strengths was how it played out from start to finish without any camera cuts, keeping the action entirely focused on Kratos. Hopefully, McDonald will continue to pick away at God of War, unveiling more of these hidden gems. But you were never meant, even if like you had a camera mode or something like that, you would never think to do that because the camera, like you're always just on. Kratos is what you're focused on the entire game. There's no camera cuts.
Like literally from like the main menu, you don't have any camera cuts when you start the game. Like I think obviously like when you load into a previous save, like it does a load. You'll
have that, yep.
But like when you start a new game, it's literally main menu, and it just the text just fades away, and you're in the game.
You're in the game, and you're never not in control of Kratos. Yeah, pretty much.
I think because I didn't have a PS3 or PS4 Pro, I think there was a couple of times where like a slight loading screen popped up.
Maybe
like an actual like loading screen. But like it was like literally like a couple seconds, and it was usually when I was like going in through like the tree to like change location.
Going through like with the stone.
I don't remember. You know what I'm talking
about? Kind of.
Yeah. Where you like turn the thing.
Choose your different realms. Okay.
I think that's pretty much where I would hit loading screens. Usually.
I don't know if I ever did. I have a base.
Like I said, it was very. I only hit it maybe a handful of times, and it was only for like maybe 2 or 3 seconds.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it could have been just like a slight fluke on my end, where like maybe the way I had my PlayStation set up, it wasn't getting enough circulation and just caused it to lag for a second.
Gotcha. That's pretty funny. He's like spread eagle, almost just flipping you off. I see a picture of this.
It's pretty fucking funny. I'll pull this up so that way.
That's great.
That is great. Over me real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He's just like, fuck you.
Fuck you, Kratos. That's funny. Yeah, you break his neck like a son of a bitch. Anyway, that's pretty cool, dude. But that's all I got, dude. That's all I got, man. Bro.
Yeah, pal. I think that's pretty much all I have.
Son.
Oh, excuse me.
You're not excused. Oh, I did do one more thing.
Okay.
I did get one more thing gaming wise. I bought the last new copy of Telltale Games' Tales from the Borderlands. On Monday or Tuesday, I got it Wednesday. I bought it Sunday night on a whim. It was like midnight. I was like, I'll fucking buy it. And it was the last. Literally, they had one new one left in stock. I'm sure they have others, but like at the time, I got it. Still wrapped in cellophane. Open that bad boy up. Because you can't get it electronically, digitally anymore.
You can't get it on Steam. It
it's
really
off the
bugs me
PlayStation
out.
Store.
I wish it was on Steam.
Yeah, it's still there's a page still listed for it, but
that's what blows my mind. I put it on my wish list in case it ever comes back.
Me too, but
I think it might have been because
I did take it off.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was because Telltale went under.
That's exactly. I think it's exactly why. I read a bunch of things about Walking Dead and them, but anyway, that's it. I just want to share that. I got Telltale, Tales from the Borderlands, and that's gonna put me over to my first 1,000 achievements or first 1,000 trophies.
Nice.
Yeah. So
nice.
But that's it, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, I think That's all I have. Also.
All right, man. Sounds good. Well, let's call it there, and I'll do it for Echo 87 of Guy Party Podcast, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.